right. Let's see here. All right, what's the plan, guys? What is your plan, people? Party people? A little more volume back in the market. Anybody do the long that wait for it calls? Anybody at all? I heard him do it. I heard him call it.
We had a short earlier. We took it was a big one back at
What now?
So we had a short earlier. We took that was where was that? Must have
Yeah,
been
move.
what was it?
All right. Well, you're not looking at that.
Uh,
Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot control the markets.
747 or 806, one of those two.
I mean, it's like the YM's not even moving.
Yeah, it's going nowhere.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about on the YM this morning, John. Here's what I am going to say, guys. How about this? Trade from the zones. All right, what do we got? 5 minutes till the open. All right, let's do this. Let me freshen up my coffee real quick, really quick. Be right back, and let's talk about the plan for the day and trade. Trade a little while this morning. Try to get a few trades in. Again, we can't control what market does, so I'll be right back in 2 shakes at Lamb's Tail.
All right. 2 minutes, showtime. Wait for it. Is that, how'd you get that? Is that the angle of of the line of the moving average, the slope? There it says,
Yeah.
is that just the 89?
No, it's the NEMA.
Oh, okay.
I can make one for the 89 though. It's
That
easy.
would be kind of cool.
You want me to make you
Or
one?
the HMA.
You want
Yeah,
one for both?
yeah, that'd be kind of cool. All right, a couple minutes. When's our new? We have no news, do we? Richmond Fed at 10. That's not.
Right. A lot of act. Lots of act.
1 minute.
For some fireworks. Hey guys. Still nobody came out. Nobody said what's the plan. What is the plan? So Coach Brian's going to tell you what the plan is, huh? You only have we only have just a few points before we hit a pretty critical area of resistance in the ES.
Mm-hmm.
YM kind of out there in no man's land still. So here we go. Open for business. What do you say about this? Just like,
YM is long.
yeah. I mean, trade from the zones. Here's a good novel concept. Trade from zones.
That's
Trade from the zones, and what are you gonna do? You trade breakouts on YM first
they
thing?
don't want to go nowhere.
I don't.
Nothing.
I'm afraid to do that.
Let this air out.
There'll be some swings. I mean, look, guys, we've seen mornings like this, right? We've seen slow. If you traded it all this year, you've seen mornings like this. Nothing, just nothing. I mean, if you didn't catch that short around 8 a.m., you didn't really have much to take action on. Yeah, you could probably made a case for a little long signal here. But then you got no new highs, no new lows, and it's hard to take action on that stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
let
doing the
this
same
air
thing
out.
now. And John, I'm going to talk about the YM right now. Look, the YM said up, and now all it's doing is dumping. There's no
Dumping.
real predictable We had about to have a breakout on the downside here with the YM. Probably going to get a little decent sell signal here on the ES. I would like to do it from something like you saw before, right around this prior swing that I have marked off here on my tick chart. Little sell signal forming there. Targets off. There you go. Boom, boom. Call that. That should have been plenty of time for somebody to press the sell button, right?
Oh yeah.
Breakout. I called the breakout on the YM before it broke out. Just gave you guys. Hey, it's good. You got everybody. Did everybody hear me say, "Hey, you're about to get a breakout to the downside on the YM"? Everybody heard me say that, right?
Yeah,
Did
it's
everybody
fine.
hear me say that? Okay, just making sure. Now, did anybody take action on the YM? Your YM traders. Did everybody hear me say you're about to get a sell signal on the ES? Did everybody hear me say you're about to get a signal on the ES? Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Is a red zone for me, waiting for a shootout after exhaust this area and then go for a trade. That's exactly what I'm doing, Lulu. Exactly what I'm doing. Waiting for now. Again, you could have taken this trade. It's not going to be my first trade of the day. I'll be patient. I have a workshop, webinar that I can probably take a trade in as well, and then all afternoon. So targets off, stops to. See, look at me trying to make money for you guys. 750. Now, who's in? You should possibly be flat on the YM. It jumped down to that power swing zone, and you so technically got a decent little 16 tick roll. Counter momentum right now. Looking for those swings. Stops. Who's in on ES short? Look at stochastics, Ed. When I say sell signal, I'm usually just talking about one thing. Good question, though. I mean, you could call that a 9-tick rule because you probably would have wanted to see it go in at somewhere around 7.25 was about the number, and that would have been pretty close to a 9-tick rule as well. Did anybody press the buttons when I said to do it? Any of you guys? I think a couple people did. Wait for it got quiet. What's going on? Wait for it.
Oh, just letting you go, letting you talk. I keep getting stopped out on these. I'm just gonna sit back.
Oh, the strategy.
No, the trades.
Oh, yeah.
Why I'm here, it's getting pulled back on every single time it goes down and pulls back.
Probably getting on the Y. Yeah, well, I mean, on YM, you're getting a little bit bigger of an M now. You're getting a little bit of an M here on the ES. Several trades have come from this area this morning. I just don't know if I like that ES. I'd say let it finish the M. This is not an M I try to jump early on. If you do, only take like 2 or 3 tick risk because it's probably going to bounce to the upside. I would like to see something from that zone up there, some nice setup from the zone up there. Personally, that's what I'm looking for. Low money, what's happening? Yeah, same. The range on the YM is the real thing, people. It wants to stay in that range too. Look at this. Even on the daily chart, the YM wants to stay in that range. Breakout on the upside on the ES is just trying to get to that. I don't know what it is about this little area right here. It just wants to stay in that range. I think the YM would want to make one more push to the upside, but from a daily standpoint. So anyway, from here up, I think if I get a really clean looking M, I'm gonna wait. Think about this for a second. If I get a really clean looking M, I might take a shot here, maybe. personally. I'm really picky with price action too. So I don't know, guys. Again, just because I'm not doing the trades and calling them out doesn't mean you don't have to do them. Most of you know by now I'm extremely picky. So who knows? Help me, guys. Paul, wait for it. Push
Doing
me
good.
somewhere. Somebody push me somewhere. Doing good. Dance, monkey. I don't know what my trend on my chart, my YM chart. The trend indicator is not working. Why is that?
That's
All your
that's
lines
bizarre.
are
I
going.
don't know.
All your lines are going sideways.
My lines go sideways. What?
Your moving averages. All your moving averages are going sideways right now. On the YM.
Yeah, but your indicator should be showing.
It should show downtrend.
Should show uptrend
It
now.
should show uptrend now,
Yeah.
but it didn't switch to downtrend before. It's
Just
weird.
hit refresh it. Just do right click and reload Ninja script. See if that usually works.
Well, we won't know until trend change. All right, if you get decent little M here, this I would personally think that would work for at least a tick or two. Oh gosh. Oh, I only did 2 contracts. Dang, damn it. Let's squeeze that down. Make sure this is a guaranteed winner. I know it's gonna try to come back and get me, but that's me being pansy and not sure of the direction right now, people. All right, look, guaranteed win trade.
I have SOH right now for me.
I would do that again.
What'd you take? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
I was looking at your chart.
You grab the little short.
Little cell here. Yeah.
How did I know to tighten that up so quick? Price manipulation. That's I'm looking at this market right now and saying, you know, this is not. I want to call trades, guys. I want to call trades for you guys, but I don't have a lot of confidence in a lot of stuff here. I mean, like little breakout. I mean, I called the breakouts on the short side, called the long trade on the ES, or the short trade there on the ES, and then you got this reversal, and now I'm trying to sell in an uptrend. Don't want to be doing that.
I was going to say that, but pretty
So,
strong uptrend with that.
Yeah. That would have been probably the last short you want to take a tip on right there. Now you could probably get one if you're really good. Trade. You want to take a short from the zone here and say this is a wonky M. We know there's sellers up here, right? We know there's sellers. So you take a chance on it, and you know here's the thing. If you good thing that wasn't a losing M, or I'd have to take the next M. And this probably will work. This M will get down to like 89. But then I'd be looking for probably because that's where the prior swing is. You'd like to see a price come down to here, and a nice little price 1050 to 11.
We lost you.
Good little
Muted. All right.
Yeah.
You were muted there for a second.
Mumbled.
Yeah. This thing's going up.
Things going up.
It's going up.
Jinx, you're it.
Be leery on them shorts. There you go. Nice, Ed.
Yeah, and this is one of those things, guys. Keep in mind, can you guys hear me okay now?
Yeah, you're clear now.
What did you not hear?
I don't know because we didn't hear it.
What's the last thing you heard me say?
Ching chong ching chang.
Ting chong, ting chong, ting chang.
Ooh.
You got me looking at that right, buddy.
I'm Asian. I can say that.
Oh, what are we? Probably a decent little cell signal coming from YM. It's just toying around the pivot there, so be wary of that, people. Again, trade from the zone, guys. The zones work. What else do I need to say? Do I need to say the zones work? Again, you
Say
got
it
a
one more
good
time.
little. What's that?
Zones work.
Say it one more time. I missed it. Sorry.
Zones work. Come on. That wasn't. Is that just
All right.
mumbling again? Mumbling. 9 tick rule on the ES. 16 tick rules from the zones on the YM. Do you think that setup works more often than not? More often, does it? If you only trade the 9 tick rule on the ES, 16 tick rule on the YM, and it only did it from the zones, do you think that would happen? Give you, guys, there you go, man. Colorful charts, everybody. A good deal.
Pickle.
Ball, pickleball. I did find out that it is not you're not supposed to hit the other team with the pickleball by smashing
Oh yeah,
into them.
it's not smash ball.
Oh,
I don't see how you
that's
can pass up on that. It's too tempting.
it's like, oops. There's an accidental smashing.
I've never played pickleball, but it seems like it'd be fun to just hit at people with.
It is. You're not supposed to do
Hurt
it.
'em.
That thing can it gets
Can-
pretty. I mean,
You really hurt
Not
them?
like-
I mean,
not that. It doesn't. You can't hit it that hard. There's just a wiffle ball at that. But there's some people that can put some smoke on it there.
That's why you freeze them.
he's just mean.
You like this morning you're like the radio jockey, the jockey's host assistant.
Yeah.
You just see get the random comments coming.
Random comments. out
Guys,
of the
look at these markets. Guys, look at the markets. We're joking around, but come on, there's not
We're
much.
joking because we don't want you in any trades.
There's not much you can do with it, guys. You got a couple opportunities here, and I mean, I'm scared to touch it. Still don't see any clear direction. So
Probably bouncing to go up. Right here. W.
you probably get one. I mean, stochastics look like crap. You got. What I really wanted,
It's
probably not
range
going to happen.
now.
I really wanted to pull back. Right? Wouldn't you guys wanted to pull back to this prior swing area somewhere between that 10 and 11,
It's right at the
25?
bottom of the zone right there.
That's in a
It is
zone.
going to yeah. I mean, a
Let's
breakout
do
of the
it.
zone on the top side probably is valid.
Actually, you know what?
Um,
That's
Good call. Wait for it. That's actually a really valid call.
Yeah, sometimes I try.
you know what? I got,
Well,
I got my
you know,
scalp.
but guys,
Boom,
I want
hit it.
when we call a breakout trade though. Let's do this going forward. Wait,
It wasn't a breakout. It
was.
was a bottom. It bounced off the bottom of the zone.
Oh, I took
Yeah.
it as I took it a break out of the zone for that little
did.
4-tick scalp that we do.
I would still call this a breakout trade because of this junk before it.
I mean, none of this is
Unless you just took
awe-inspiring.
it-
Let's just be honest.
If you took it right, yeah, this is it's like
I mean,
It's a
we're
setup
this
to
might
drop.
coming
run
up
for a
in
little
trades.
ways.
It's a set of a drop though. It's gonna drop here soon. So you just had that pain candle right there where it popped out the top of the zone and the bottom of the zone. Then it got trapped in the middle and didn't go. It didn't break out either one. So then it broke out to the high because it could. Now it's gonna fizzle out and it's gonna turn around and dump.
Probably
Give it-
around 24.
Yeah. Give it like 9
23,
bars.
23, 25. I'm gonna call it 23, 25 is what's gonna fizzle out.
Definitely.
Did
Yeah.
anybody do the long? He says 9 bars. I say 23, 25.
So from this.
Now you might get a little pullback before the push to 23, 25. Anybody else grab that on the long side? Are you selling at 24, Lulu? Oh, so we got a little pullback now. Let's see if it comes down further. Wait for it called the dump in 9 candles. 1, 2.
Here's it right here.
Think it
Oh,
came a little
good.
early.
Yeah. They got a pullback right here, so we'll see. I'll wait for the close of this candle. That was a doji.
All right.
I don't know about that.
Man, I'm trying to call something on the YM guys, but I don't like it being around the pivot. I mean, you can take you could take that as like a 16 tick rule on the YM on the long side. They've been working
All right, right here.
every. Dump? Are you saying it's going to dump right here?
Yeah.
On the ES? Okay.
Hmm.
Magic 8 ball.
A lot of sellers and buyers. I don't know. And
There's nobody out there, guys. We are out there. That's it.
Move my stop down. 1825 for stops off, or targets off. 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know it was a decent little sell signal. Ready
All
for a
right,
coffee
come
break?
back.
I'll be right back. Yeah, watch. I mean, here's the only thing you can do, guys. On the YM, watch for breakout, and take those. Well, basically, what's happening right now is you're taking the hooks and stochastics on the short side, and then you're taking hooks and stochastics to the long side. And wait for it to call this magic 8 ball.
Aliens.
Oh, aliens! Good call.
Remember that? Remember that place we were in? What was that place we the Forex? Do you remember that?
Yeah, because I bought the franchise.
That guy, he had the
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
alien technology his father passed down through the generations. It was just a line.
Oh my gosh!
Ah, I used to die when he would say that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm like, it's just a moving average, dude. Not special.
Oh, his name was Matt. That was his name.
Yeah.
What an interesting human being that guy was.
They were
There's a W
they were
forming.
all drinking the Kool-Aid right there.
They were, weren't they? There's a W forming. I missed it. That's what I've been wanting to look for, but I've got to do a mandatory coffee break. And you just sparked my memory on a lot of funny crap that happened with that place.
Oh, you gotta tell me. I want to know.
Yeah. This is hilarious. I was like, seriously, you guys just talking about
I mean, there's nothing to do. I don't,
another business venture you had in front of everybody? Yes, I'm talking about another business venture.
I mean, because everyone's been in a place like this. You know?
Oh yeah, this place is awful. All right, I gotta go. I'll be back in a few minutes. Then look for the W, guys. I like a W, a nice little W on the ES. You know where I want it from. Where do I want the W format, guys? Can somebody reach to my computer and do it? I already told you before. Between what and what on the W form. Now, if you get back down to the zone, John, look at the zone, John. You get back down to the zone on the YM while I'm gone. I'm giving you guys the trades in advance. Is this cool? You guys want these trades in advance? I want to give it to you really easy. Show it real easy here. If I were here to trade somewhere between this 10 number down to maybe even 9, if I got a nice little clean W to form or 4 bars that stopped in the same spot, I'd take a very low risk W in that. Okay. YM, any setup from the zone, any long signal from the zone, take it.
take it.
Simple. There you go. Boom. I'll be back in a
He'd be backing up. He didn't even finish his statement.
All right, I'm flat. There you go. Look at that. Not a bad
Call or wait
tick
for
right
it.
there. It was the aliens. It had nothing to do with it.
Wait for the HMA to turn up. Yeah.
All right, trials.
Try
Saw it
on.
here first.
Saw it here first.
Pulling trades out of thin air and just making them conjuring them up to make them happen.
Is that always a good idea, though? Shouldn't we wait for our setups?
That
Guys,
was
today's
a setup.
I know, I'm just picking on you, but I mean, for the rest of us, wait for your setup.
Just
Go
because
stick to your trade plan.
it hadn't
You don't get a
come
trade, you
to
don't get a trade.
fruition yet doesn't mean it wasn't there. I could just see in the future. And I even gave you exact bars. I said 9 bars. Now, if it ends on a doji, that doesn't count as a bar. That's not a bar. So you got to wait for the next one.
There's
And
a
then-
W on the ES, but I don't like that. I just don't. It's not for me. One thing I've realized, I don't have to trade.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. This is Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed the live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us for live trade calls in our main trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com. There's also a link for a free trial in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and share.